it's me, Sigoni, and today is the very first episode of our Quick Win Crochet Series. For this first tutorial, we're going to go over how to seamlessly change the color of your yarn both in the middle of the row and in the end of the row. And within this 3-minute tutorial, we're going to demonstrate single crochet, half double crochet, and the double crochet. So let's stop the chit chat and get started. To change our color in crochet, what we're essentially doing is creating our stitch as normal, but we're not going to finish the stitch. So with the double crochet, we're going to stop once we've reached 2 loops on our hook. Then we'll set this down and grab our new color. We're going to fold it in half, leaving the tail end long enough so that we can weave it in later. And we're going to pull it through the last 2 loops of the double crochet. Now chain 3 and turn your work as normal, but with your new color. And you can choose to crochet over those loose ends. You could tie it. You could tie those 2 colors together, and I know that this isn't ideal, but I don't think it would be too noticeable. Plus, it would make sure that they were extra secure. Or you could leave it how it is and double crochet across your row as normal, then weave those ends in later. To crochet over your ends, you're going to want to move both of your ends over to the side and make sure that they are above the stitch whenever you insert your hook, and then create your stitch as normal. Just make sure that your ends are inside the stitch. This will make sure that when your work is finished, you won't be able to see your ends, and you won't have to weave your ends in later. It's a little tricky at first, but once you get the hang of it, you're going to love this technique. So this is what your first row should look like after changing your yarn color. If we take a look at the row we just created, you can see on the right side that where we changed our yarn color that it's a little loose. All you have to do to fix this is just pull those loose strands a little bit, not too tight, but just a little bit, and it will fix that problem. Now, moving on to the single crochet and the half double crochet, we're going to do the same thing when it comes to stopping before the stitch is completed and finishing our stitch with the new color. For the single crochet, we're going to insert our hook into the next stitch, yarn over and pull up a loop until we have 2 loops on our hook. Then we're going to grab our new color and pull it on through. And that's how you change it for single crochet. For the half double crochet, we're going to create our stitch as normal until we have 3 loops on our hook. And then we're going to pull our new color through those 3 loops. And that's really all there is to it. And that is it for our first episode of the Quick Win Crochet Series. If you liked this Quick Win tutorial, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to see a new video every Tuesday and Friday. And if you have any future Quick Win requests, go ahead and leave them in the comments below.